We finally met. I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
The Snake Eyes. What are they doing here? And those masks.
Wait.
Almost no response. Just like the people in Niez. It must be the masks, right?
Most likely. The Snake Eyes want Renins in power again. Normally they'd have attacked us or called for backup by now.
And the masks are powerful enough to pacify even them. What has Nazamil started?
I don't know. But we don't have enough information to speculate. I see what looks to be a mausoleum. Not a bad place to use as a base.
Let's hope Nazamil is there too. Come on.
Mausoleum, now! Hurry up and kill him now!
The great and terrible Waterlord relying on the strength of another? How utterly pathetic.
What the hell have I been keeping you for all this time? Do something, Nazamil! Now!
Someone who clings to others' strength is not qualified to wield power or reap its benefits. Die.
It is just for the strong to dominate over those who are weaker. Being different is meaningless in the face of sheer power. And yet, the one who taught me that still died in the end. The truth is that people will always doubt, hate, and reject anything that's different, including me.
Is it okay for us to just ignore those Snake Eyes?
It doesn't seem like they're aware of us, so I think it should be okay.
They better not suddenly jump out from behind us or anything.
Why would you say something like that?
There's a teleporter.
It'd be a lot easier if we could jump straight to the inner area. So there are some doors even Alphen can't open.
Oh well. Let's find another way.
This wall's damaged and connects to a cave. We can use this to get further inside.
I wonder if we can get back to the mausoleum.
There seem to be damaged areas throughout the complex. Let's hope they're connected to one another.
There are Zoogles in here, too.
Much like those outside, they don't seem to be controlled in any way.
No backing down! Out being attacked by the Zoogles.
Maybe there's a safer path, like that door we couldn't open earlier.
Finish!
Whoa! Thanks, Law!
Do it!
I'll finish you here and now!
Field! Get on in there with the others!
No comrades! I'm unstoppable!
And what about without them?
More stoppable?
Looks like some solid equipment.
No choice!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood. Useful?
No backing down!
I found some equipment.
Let me... take a look at it.
No
Here,
choice!
let me help.
In high demand, if that's the case.
Everyone here's wearing a mask too.
No response. It's like they can't even see us.
This is creeping me out. Let's get going already.
Huh? Is that? What could this be?
Damn.
Yeah.
Well?
Well?
An opponent like this should be easy. I know you won't.
Now you see what I can do!
Creation! Destruction!
Watch
Double demon fang!
It looks like you got this one covered.
I'm on a roll now! So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint.
Nope, that'd be silly.
Rocked and ready.
It's finished!
Let's do it.
I'm on a roll now!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
That'll bring you down.
Double demon fang!
Now you see what I can do!
Lunar blast. Tidal wave.
Azure storm! Almost there.
Don't let your guard down.
Eternal devastation!
Flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Magna ray. Magna ray.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky. I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
This might be some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
Freezing storm. Sleep now.
Rising Wyvern!
Let's go.
Here, let me help.
Stand between heaven and earth.
This one's mine.
A wailing beauty of light.
Anything in armor is all mine!
Here.
Rip and
Sleep
tear!
now.
Double
More
demon
to the
fang!
pile.
Denied!
Radiant.
No further! Now I'm in the groove! Armor won't save you!
Magna ray.
Guys, you may be strong, but I'll never back down! You picked the wrong fight!
I'm out of ammo. Thunder blade. One more time.
Double demon! Almost there!
Don't let your guard down.
Demon fang!
Lightning
Azure storm!
I'll tear you
Double
apart!
demon fang!
Let me
Azure
show you what
storm!
my mark can do. Like Azure
I'm on a roll now!
I hope you're ready for this.
What a relief!
Did you see?
Sure did. You were checking out Kisara from behind.
What? No, I wasn't!
Hey, didn't we find a recipe that...
Yeah, we can use this for it.
Wait, someone's there.
The blazing sword? What are you doing here?
One of the Snake Eyes not wearing a mask?
So an enemy?
Wait, I don't want to fight. Pretend you didn't see me, please.
What's going on? Why aren't you wearing a mask?
This used to be our base. Then they took it over.
They? You mean Cal Basel?
Yeah, them. They appeared out of the blue and put those masks on everyone. We fought back, of course, but the kid leading them was too strong. There was nothing we could do.
Nazamil.
My friends' personalities totally changed once they were wearing those masks. They joined the other side. It was terrifying. I found a chance to escape before they could put one on me.
A sudden change of personality. Sounds like those masks exert influence on the mind. One more thing. How can Cal Basel travel safely with all the Zookles around?
There's a special passage. Thing is, it only opens if you're wearing one of their masks.
Should have known. That means we can't use it, though. No way we're putting on those masks.
So, what do you say? I don't want to get captured again, not after all that.
Fine, you can go. We should go too. We have to find Nazamil.
I'd wondered how Nazamil managed to create an entire organization so quickly.
So she used the power of the masks to take over the Snake Eyes. But why would she control people like this?
No choice.
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Looks like we can swim across here.
I don't like getting my clothes wet, but I guess this is no time to be fussy.
That food there looks pretty tasty.
Yep, we can fix that new recipe with it.
I eagerly await the final result.
I know it'll be fine, but I'm always hesitant to let the blazing sword get wet.
I told you, don't worry about it. Our sword will be fine.
Our sword.
How things change.
I can carve through armor!
Thank goodness we won.
An underground waterfall. That's quite the sight.
Hey man, what's with the ominous silence?
No particular reason. Pay me no mind.
Hey, cut it out! Seriously!
I need something to eat.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Right, here we go!
Think about tonight's menu.
What's that sound?
I think it's coming from over there. Let's take a peek.
This place, is this where they make those masks?
The people wearing them seem different from everyone we've seen so far.
Shion, wait!
Do you see us?
Yes. What can I do for you?
She got through.
What are you all doing here? What are you trying to accomplish?
We maintain this facility to mass produce and manage suppressors. Our goal, of course, is world peace.
Suppressors. That must be the proper name for those masks. So, it's a tool to subdue the wearer's will.
Wearing one makes you a doll, an empty shell. That's their idea of peace?
That is only the initial state. Interference from the wearer's will creates conflict with the suppressor that must be compensated for.
Eventually, the mind is calmed, and a harmony is reached between the two. Then everyone becomes the same.
What do you mean, the same?
We mean that we all share the same values, the same thoughts and ideas as the reigning visage.
Our minds are calm. We have no conflicts.
In other words, everyone wearing one of those things just does what they're told?
This is wrong. Controlling minds? Forcing compliance? You can't call that peace!
You've all got to wear those things and obey the reigning visage's orders, right? That's...
There is no need to worry, for we have located the Keystone.
The Keystone?
The facility that controls all of the many mausoleums throughout the world.
You found the Mausoleum's control center? But how?
By interfacing directly with the Keystone, the bearer of the reigning visage is able to harmonize even with distant suppressors.
The world will be joined as one. All differences will cease to be.
Alphen.
Alphen? Are you the one called Alphen?
So what if I am?
Nazamiel has been expecting you. She waits further within this facility. You may proceed.
Controlling people's minds with those masks? I just don't get it. Why is Nazamiel doing this?
And if she's waiting for us, Does that mean she knew we were coming?
At this point, it would be better to ask her directly rather than speculate. This is a true masterpiece, no less than culinary art.
That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our while to fight it. We keep having to travel through all these caves and buildings. It's making me lose track of where we are.
True. But at least we get to do it without wearing those masks.
Speaking of masks, those Cal Basel guys didn't make them from scratch, did they?
Probably not. I've seen them at other mausoleums.
I'm sure it's another work of the Helganquil. They've been manipulating us in various ways. I suppose it was one of those attempts.
But this place was the stronghold of the Snake Eyes, wasn't it? I wonder why they didn't try to use the masks.
If Nazamiel has the same power as a sovereign, maybe she was able to use that power to activate the masks.
It was fortunate the Snake Eyes couldn't use them.
In the end, their entire group ended up getting taken over by those masks, huh?
Perhaps that's why Nazamiel was able to form Cal Basel in such a short period of time.
But for what? What is she trying to do? They talk about bringing peace, but what they're doing is the exact opposite. There's no way they can bring about peace like this. And Nazamiel should know that.
Guys, do you really think we can take what they said about the masks at face value? Didn't that seem a little too easy?
Now that you mention it, no one here is even trying to stop us.
It's gotta be some kind of trap. They said they're gonna bring peace, but that's only by using those masks to brainwash everyone, right?
Nazamiel.
anything more magnificent than the musculature of a warrior. Perhaps it is in search of this perfect beauty that I myself am drawn into battle.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Blazing flame! Burn in hell!
Luna! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
No choice. Together, we pulled off another victory. Thanks, Shion.
You're overreacting. Really, I'm the one who should...
Go no further!
Eat this!
I never miss!
Rolling snap! Swallowed it!
Into the shadows!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Incineration wave! There! An opening! Start with a punch, then land a kick, and your history!
You get the show you what my art can do!
There!
Do it! Savior!
River!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing art to accomplish this!
Pierce through!
Confiscated!
Tactics are working great!
Full speed ahead!
Hey, wait for what? Take this!
A chain between heaven and earth!
Do it! Totally! In an instant! Impact clock!
The heavens must be smiling.
We got some good equipment!
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally. We seem to have come across something a little unusual.
Hey, look at that door.
Nazamiel's. Then that room must be hers.
Let's take a look inside.
Pretty dreary place. No decorations or anything. Is this Nazamiel's room?
They say that a room is a reflection of its inhabitant.
Then, what does this say about her?
From what everyone said, She's supposedly the leader of this group. But this seems like...
This room. Once, back when I lived on Lenegis, my old room looked a lot like this one. It doesn't contain anything beyond the basic necessities. It's just a place to sleep.
Are these... us?
I wonder if Nazamil drew them.
What's this? Everyone in the Forbidden Zone, and my father who sent me there, all they cared about was my power. I thought that if I did what they wanted, they would accept me.
But I was wrong. Because I have Danon blood. Because I possess all 6 elements. Because I was sent back from the Forbidden Zone. Because I'm different. I'm not Renan. I'm not Danon either. And it was all my fault. It was my fault. I was different. I always believed that. I believed there was nothing I could do. But again, I was wrong. It wasn't my fault.
I finally understand that. And I know what I have to do.
Nazamil.
Because she was treated so horribly for her differences, she thinks she can solve her problems by using those masks to make everyone the same.
But why? She knew we accepted her, and she was so happy to be with us. So how could she...
No matter how hard her life has been, it is no excuse to manipulate people's hearts. We have to stop her. We can't let her do this.
But why would Nazamil do something like this? And why now?
She has endured a lot of hardships over the years.
Maybe meeting us set something off inside her.
Got a really bad feeling about this.
Burn in hell!
I never miss. It looks like you got this one covered.
It's now or never.
He's now on. Lunar blast.
Now I'm in the groove.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Scion instant flip. Tempest
Dragon Ties. The blazing away. Lightning Lightning. Ignite. Almost there.
Don't let your guard down.
Azure Storm. I'm on. Double Demon Fang.
A whirling struggle. This one's mine. Winds of heaven. Ringworld. Frozen.
Hammer!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Oh, this looks nice and tough.
We should hurry. We have to stop Mausoleum.
Stay calm, Alphen.
You all came.
Mausoleum. Is it true you're trying to forcibly alter the wills of everyone in the world with those masks?
If you mean the suppressors, then yes.
Come on! You sure the Helganquil aren't forcing you to do this or something? That's it, right?
Sorry, but no. They are asleep. I merely looked in on their thoughts. That's how I found out about the suppressors and about the mausoleums.
So you're able to read minds? I see. So that's how she learned of the keystone.
You can't get rid of everything that's different by compelling everyone to think like you.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm making their minds all the same. Same as mine. I like all of you more than I can say. If everybody has my thoughts, they'll automatically like you too.
You want them to like us?
So you're trying to brainwash everyone in the world because you want to do us a favor?
For years, I have put up with their hatred. I could bear it if it were just for me. But I can't stand the thought of my friends being hated. Not my best friends. The first friends that I've ever had. I will not let anyone hurt you.
You don't have to do this now. Come on!
It'll be done soon. Don't worry, Alphen. I just sent out orders from the Keystone to have suppressors put on everyone.
What the... What?
You can't. What you're trying to do here, controlling people with these masks of yours. It's tyranny!
I wanted to make you happy.
Mausoleum, please, stop this. Come back with us.
No way. Why would you say something like that?
Mausoleum, listen.
I'm doing all this for you. You're supposed to be my friends. Why are you throwing it back in my face?
Mausoleum!
I get it. It's because I was useless, wasn't I? Why do you despise me?
Of course I don't hate you.
I have an idea. All I have to do is put my thoughts in your heads as well. Then we'll be the same.
Mausoleum!
I'll try to make it quick. If everyone has a suppressor, everyone will be the same. Then they'll love me again. Then they'll be happy again.
No, Mausoleum. You're wrong.
It's okay. Soon we'll all be the same.
Raging Storm!
Talon Storm! It's on! Demon Fang!
Water! Here
Now
like
you see what I can do!
Spread!
Talon
Lightning! Burning Thunderbolt! Spear!
Not today!
Blah, 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 magic! Holy Laser!
What's this? You're mine! Devastation! Rising Phoenix!
Here's the evil!
Inferno Punch!
Freeze Lancer!
Solar Blade!
Drinking Orb! Hold still. I can't get your suppressor on.
No way I'm putting one of those things on!
Then I'll have to make you.
Is she serious?
Can't get out of this!
Seal! Downfall! Get out of here!
That freaking does it!
Annihilation! Radiant!
Rock split!
This one's mine!
Here I come!
Divine! Grenade! All day!
Super swallow dead! Lightning strike! Hurricane! Falcon!
Dance! Immortal droplet!
Orochi Fury!
Annihilation!
Lightning! Incinerate away!
Move my divinity! The flame power of flame!
Not today!
Eagle Fly! Now you see what I can do!
Throbs in pain.
This one's mine!
Here!
Why do they
This is the
reject
power
me?
of all 6
Why?
elements.
She's as strong as a lord. No, stronger.
What do we do? I don't see a way out of this without hurting her.
Nazamil, please, stop this. We're your friends, aren't we?
My attacks aren't getting past her barrier.
It must consume energy to stop our attacks. Each blow's gotta be chipping away at it.
We'll have to keep wearing it down.
Right. Then it looks like this will be a battle of endurance.
Won't be easy, but it's our only shot.
Soaring Light Spear!
Air thrust! A blah blah
Can't
blah.
get out of this!
In here,
That'll bring you down!
Devastation!
Here I come! By the waters of creation!
Here I come!
Finish without a trace! Dance, immortal droplet!
You're mine!
Whirlwind embrace! Tailwind!
Do it! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
None shall
Orochi
escape!
Fury!
Lightning
Storm!
expert coming
Turtle
through!
Demon Fang!
Rock split! The waters will
Leave
be
me alone
now!
now.
Blah blah blah! Magic!
Whoa. Light and dark astral energy manifested as one?
Is she combining multiple elements of astral energy into her attacks?
Yeah, I think she is. I've never seen or heard of anything like it before now.
Indeed. The danger is all too clear.
Nazamil, did you push your astral arts too far?
It's too much stress on her body.
Please, you've got to stop this recklessness!
Destiny confiscated!
Lunar corruption! Lightning orb! Gemini orb! I never miss!
Vacuum Blade! I'm nearly done
Here's
for.
a healing art! The waters of
Turtle
fate!
Demon Fang! Try harder! Not today!
Lunar corruption!
In here!
That's
Far enough!
away!
Anything can't get out of this!
Lightning!
Demon Fang!
Here,
The armor won't save you!
first aid!
Double Demon Fang!
Super swallow damage!
Storm! Try harder! My turn!
Mega ray!
I'm not hit!
I can do this all struggle!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Winds of heaven! Healing circle!
Storm!
Cyclone!
Hurricane Storm!
Stop this, Nazamil. Why? Why would you interfere?
What you're trying to do is tyranny! Listen to me!
I knew you hated me.
Nazamil!
Air thrust!
A whirling struggle.
Swallow Blade!
Winds of heaven!
bring you
Sheer
down.
force!
You require
Cyclone!
Rising
I'll heal
Falcon!
you
Do this all day!
Nothing gets by
Predator
me.
dream! Healing circle!
Lunar Roller!
Mega ray! Wind
Mirage!
astral!
Dragon Swarm!
Mega ray!
Take this!
Annihilation!
Thunder Ring! Not today!
A chain between heaven and earth! A wailing beauty of lightning! Divine savior!
Everyone does. Anyone who gets to know me runs away. They tell me that it's because I'm different. I'm not Rennie. I'm not Darren. I'm not normal. I'm not anyone's friend. I'm not anyone's friend!
Nazamil!
Divine
Eat this!
savior!
Prepare to be seen!
I never miss!
Rain inside me!
That freaking does it!
Not today!
I'll heal you all!
Savage Roar! Demon Fang!
Healing circle!
I owe you one!
Inferno Fly!
Supernova!
Double Demon
The
Fang!
waters of
Annihilation
creation!
Wave!
Powered hurricane! Not on my watch! Annihilation! Level up!
Pierce!
I can handle it! A whirling struggle!
Eternal Devastation!
Burst force! Super swallow
This is looking good!
Healing circle! Blah blah blah! Air! Water!
Everyone hates me! Everyone! I can't take anymore! The blazing sword?
Swallow Dance!
All of it! Make it all go away!
Armor won't save you!
Lightning orb! If it's in the sky, it's one! Lightning condemned!
That freaking does it!
Thunderblade!
What is this? I don't understand. It wasn't supposed to be like this. I thought you were my friends. I don't know what to do. I don't want to be alone again. I don't. I can't. I'm despicable. Yes. I should just disappear.
No, Mausoleum, don't do it! Mausoleum. Wait! Mausoleum.
We couldn't stop her.
We're not done yet. Let's follow her through that teleporter.
It's no good. It won't activate. It must be locked from the other side.
What's gotten into her? She said she was going to put masks on us, but then she put one on herself and fled.
She reminded me of the people back in Niez.
The one she put on is the reigning visage, the thing that supposedly controls the other masks, but if that's the case, maybe it alters the mind of whoever wears it as well.
So she used it on herself? Damn it. Why couldn't I explain better? She must think all of us are against her now.
Calm down, Alphen. It isn't over yet.
That's right. We have to go after her.
Sure, but we don't even know where she went.
Judging by what she said recently, it's likely she went to the Keystone. The only problem is finding out where that is.
No, wait. The coordinates she used are still saved here. If we can enter these into another teleporter, then...
You're a genius! So all we need to do is head to another teleporter, right?
Yes. Assuming we're lucky enough to find one that isn't already connected somewhere.
Regardless, I think we should go back to Niez first. What Nazamiel said before has me worried.
She said she'd send out orders. You're right. We should check it out. Before we leave, we should seal this room. Nazamiel might be able to unseal it with her power, but it's better than doing nothing.
Ouch, that's smarts.
Are you okay, Rinwell? Nazamiel has some crazy tricks up.
Done. Let's head back to Niez.
I wonder how things are going in Niez.
I hope Bayfon and the others are safe.
No one's doing anything. They're all just standing there.
I don't understand. Nazamiel didn't order her puppets to attack?
Or maybe it just hasn't started yet.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
It wasn't supposed to be like this. I'm sorry.
Wait! What?
I'm sorry. I thought it would make you happy. I'm sorry.
What is going on?
Hey, there's Bayfon.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Are they all being manipulated by the masks? The suppressors?
Nazamiel?
Huh?
Wait. If Bayfon is like this, then do you think the inn is okay?
Let's go see.
What is going on with these people?
I'm glad they're not attacking us. But why do they keep apologizing? At this rate, there might not be anyone left not wearing a mask.
And Nazamiel plans to do this to the entire world?
I hope the inn hasn't been compromised.
With Bayfon like that, who knows what's happened?
They've gotten in! We're done for!
No, look, we're not wearing those masks.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought for sure.
I'm relieved to see some people are still safe. Can you tell us anything about what happened here?
Those masked weirdos out front went berserk all of a sudden and tried to force their way in here. Bayfon said he would lure them away and left us. So you've been hiding here, Renans and Danans, all hunkered down together.
They didn't hesitate to let me in when I feared for my life.
This lady saved me with her astral arts. I never thought I'd see everyone working together like this.
That young man said the masked people went berserk.
Right. Except Nazamil said she'd already sent out orders before we got to her.
Okay, but if that's what initiated the attack, then why have they stopped and gone docile now? And when they talked, it
was Nazamil's consciousness. You said so yourself, didn't you, Alphen?
That does fit with what Nazamil was saying before. How she was changing people's minds to make them the same as her.
And now, she's wearing a mask, and must be in the same state as the people outside. Assuming the reigning visage has the same effects on the wearer as the suppressors, what would happen if she were to interface with the Keystone?
The purpose of connecting to the Keystone was to send orders. But if Nazamil is also under the control of a suppressor, maybe everyone outside has gone quiet because they've become the same as Nazamil is right now.
But if that's the case, then what was up with all that stuff they said?
I suppose they must have been Nazamil's true feelings. I don't know how it all works, but that has to be it.
all of those masked people we saw kept apologizing to us. If those were actually Nazamil's thoughts, then...
We have to help her. We have to find a way to show her that we aren't mad at her.
But if we want to get to the Keystone, we have to find a teleporter. Oh!
A Dawn Lake!
That's right. There's a teleporter there.
We have the coordinates we need. Let's go before...
Wait. If we're right about what's going on, then it may mean that we'll have to face Nazamil. Before we finally head out, we'll need to make sure we're all prepared for that possibility.
She's right. We can't afford to fail.
We should rest up and tend to our gear.
Right. Let's call it a day.
Those people outside will just have to hold on for a little longer.
I think we're ready. Let's all rest up today. Then tomorrow, we'll head out to confront Nazamil.
I wonder what she's doing right now.
She's still under the mask's control. It is possible that she can't see or feel anything.
Even so, her heart is crying out. And I think it's my fault that it is.
Your fault? How do you figure?
I've been thinking about it non-stop. When we had to fight Nazamil, where did I go wrong? Nazamil tried to take over people's minds, to control them. That is wrong. There's no excuse for it. But in the end, ultimately, she did it for us.
Yeah, she did say that.
She had no place where she belonged. To her, it must have seemed like the rest of the world didn't even exist. So when she joined us, it was like we became her entire world.
We were her first friends. So when we rejected her too...
It meant Nazamiel lost her whole world. That's why she was so devastated that she tried to erase her own mind.
From the beginning, all she wanted was to earn our approval. And I flat out rejected her. Because I didn't understand. I was so focused on rebuking her actions that I couldn't empathize with her.
Let's show her we're sorry. Then we can hold hands with her, like we did before.
I'm sure the charm will help us reconnect.
Shouldn't you get some sleep?
In theory, yes. But I knew you were off by yourself somewhere, lost in thought.
Can't hide anything from you, can I? I'm sorry. No, I guess I should say thank you.
Thanks for what, exactly?
For letting me drag you into this life of non-stop travel. For staying with me for all this time. For everything. I've been called a hero, a destroyer, and things even worse than that. But you stayed with me, Xion.
Even right now, as you're thanking me, Nazamiel is all you can think about, right?
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. That's just who you are, Alphen. But the truth of the matter is, that's why I'm here. If you weren't such a caring person, that wouldn't be the case.
Xion.
And besides, you're not the only one who's worried about Nazamiel. I couldn't sleep either. When I look at her, I see myself. Saddled with a fate she never wanted. Treated like an outsider by everybody. Alone. You know that pain. Really, I think that we all do. Every one of us has scars like Nazamiel's. You're the one who saved me, Alphen. And along the way, I think we've all managed to save each other. That's why I want to help Nazamiel however I possibly can. I want her to feel like she's not alone anymore.
Yeah. Listen. There's something that I've been wanting to tell you. I think I'm ready to say it. Now that I'm prepared to move forward. Xion, what?
Now's not the time.
What?
Not while we still have more important things to do.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Try not to look so worried. I'm not going anywhere, okay? Is that all right?
You're always 5 steps ahead of me. All right. Did everybody get enough rest?
Let's get moving. Nazamil is waiting for us.
Let's show her she has friends who care about her.
And put an end to this chaos once and for all.
That's right. Then we can have a tasty meal together.
I guess that means I'll have to put all of my cooking skills to work, then.
It's time. We're bringing her back, no matter what.